Welcome back to the podcast. I'm being held hostage by Chucky. So how many people have you killed?
I think about 35 this week.
35 this week?
Yeah.
How do you get away with all this?
Kind of like it costs money and stuff, but like it's okay. I mean, life is going good, business is going good.
Business is going good. Surprise!
Woo!
Ah! Yeah, welcome back, dude. It's the 42nd episode of the Pursuit of Sound podcast, and this time I have on Zay. You also might know him as Pop Flowers They Grow.
Woo!
Yeah. Dude, thanks for being in here.
Appreciate you.
And yeah, man, I'm curious. You've been in the scene for a little while now. Dude, you've been doing some shows with your band Pop Flowers They Grow.
Mm-hmm.
How's all that been treating you?
It's been going pretty good. So we started like kind of last year in the summer, but it was gigging hard, right? And then hit like a little snag in December. Took a break off in January, but now we're back at it.
That's what's up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Where all have you all played?
We've been at the Poorhouse, Lo-Fi Brewing, Rebel Taqueria, Burns Alley, Tin Roof, and a few other places here and there.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Those places are pretty rad. Which one's been your favorite out of all those so far?
So far, well, I think my best performance, well, not my best because I was like sick because I didn't go to bed till like 7 a.m. that day. I had a show.
Damn.
And like my voice is all messed up. But Lo-Fi Brewing was like my best, like screaming performance. But like, my best favorite performance has probably been Poorhouse, or maybe Rebel, maybe.
Damn, yeah. Shout out Poorhouse and Rebel.
Sure.
Dude, Poorhouse is legit. Who was on the bill there?
It was us as the openers, and then Granddaddy Caddy.
Granddaddy Caddy?
Mm-hmm.
What? I've heard of Daddy's Beamer, which is also another. It's like Granddaddy's Caddy, like Cadillac.
Well, it's like I don't know the play on words necessarily, but it's like a mix between Slim Soul
Yeah.
and Moon Cat Daddy.
No.
He's like he came from Colombia. They're like made a band called Granddaddy Caddy. Yeah, they're sick though. They're sick.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I need to check them out. Slim Soul's he's been doing his dang thing.
For sure.
Yeah, that recent song he dropped, Talk to Me Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Talk to me nice when you
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That was on the main stage there?
No, it was on the deck.
Yeah, that's still sick, dude.
Yeah, no, playing at the Poorhouse as your second show, like second or third show for us. I was like, whoa, this is crazy, Like, it takes people years to get here, or a year or something,
Yeah, no, it does take a while, man. Yeah, I played there once with Ben Fagan a while ago, and that was cool. But outside of that, dude, yeah, I'm trying to get back in there, man. So good on y'all.
For sure. Appreciate you.
What y'all got some upcoming shows?
Yeah, we got one this Saturday coming up at the Charlestown Fermatory. It's put on by Holy City Booking, which Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Bayou.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's putting it on.
Shout out Brad.
Shout out Brad. Let's go. Fucking this Saturday, we going at 7. It ends around 10, 11 or whatever. And then right after, some more shows going on that night. So it should be a good time.
Damn, yeah, dude. I've yet to go there. I've seen the place, and it's like right there in Avondale.
You seen Charlestown?
Fermatory? Yeah, it's like in Avondale, West Ashley.
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen it and I haven't been in there,
right.
Regrettably.
Yeah, I've been looking at it online. I'm like, it kind of looks like a place for like folk music.
Oh, well, I mean,
all the bands are like going to be heavy, so I'm like, we're going to rip this shit up.
Dude, have you ever seen the videos of the people that it's like super heavy metal bands that they're like playing inside of a Denny's? Yes, dude. It's like, what
the fuck is up, Denny's? yeah, that shit's hard. That shit is hard.
Like, the one spot, like, a metal band shouldn't play is the one.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do you get into a Denny's?
Yo. Speaking of, Dude, somehow the squad got to do a show at the Waffle House right there in West Ashley near the Round Holiday Inn.
Are you talking about the one that's like? I know what you're talking about.
It's got like the 8 stairs going up to it.
Yeah. How the fuck do you get to that?
Dude, so I guess Justin, the roommate you were talking with earlier, Jerry Feels Good, shout out.
Let's go.
I guess he was going there so often. Like, you know how he is. He'd be just like, hey. So, so we can play here, right? We can play here, right? Like, just talking to like...
Tell about, you just said like, you know what that means.
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
Let's get it.
Dude, every time you say the word like, L-I-K-E, I'm not gonna say it again. You gotta take a shot of this SoCo. Dude, you got me. What?
I know. I was trying to slow you down. I was like, I knew he was about to make a point. I was like, oh, he's about to make a point. Let me try to catch him.
Oh, dude, it took me a second to actually have that register. So, here's to not saying L-I-K-E.
Here's to not saying it, brother.
Yeah, dude. Oh. So, as I was saying, yeah, dude. Justin was going there so often that I guess he schmoozed the waiter to just putting a word to upper management. And this was around Christmas of a few years ago.
Right.
So we played there Christmas. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm. That's sick as fuck.
I know, it didn't make sense, dude. But the moment that they started to get a band in Waffle House, like let alone a hardcore band.
Hold on. It was God's there?
No, so it was just the squad. We just set up a DJ controller in the corner, and just all of our friends came out. Even my sister came out. It was so random.
I mean, that's legendary, bro. Like, who can't come out to the?
I know.
Like, that's a big moment.
Still
for no reason.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me because, you know, I'm thinking about bands that have played at Denny's that we've seen in reels on the internet,
right.
And also, I don't know if you've seen when bands actually end up getting into a gas station too.
What do you mean,
bro? Same difference with the Denny's.
No fucking way. Where?
Yes, dude.
Where?
I don't even know. It's just like when you're doom scrolling on Instagram or whatever, and next thing you know, it's like, I thought I saw it all when I saw a band playing in a Denny's, and then no, now there's a band in a gas station.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah. Speaking of hardcore, I've got a joke. It's so stupid. This is a dad joke.
Let's hear it.
What is a Metal Screamer's favorite cheese?
String cheese?
No, a Metal Screamer's favorite cheese.
String.
Brie.
I don't even know. I'm black, bro.
What? No.
I don't know what brie is.
Brie.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. Okay. And if you were to even say brie, I would have just been like, no. Gouda.
That's good. That's good. I like that one.
It's so silly. Yeah, I come up with the worst dad jokes in the history of dad jokes. For example,
I am a dad.
For example, well, congratulations. Oh, yeah. Why isn't the garage ever for sale at a garage sale?
I don't know.
That's just the punchline.
That's the punchline?
The punchline is the question.
What? That doesn't make no sense.
I know, because it doesn't make sense that they're not selling the garage at a garage sale.
Oh, shit. You just blew my mind. That's a magic trick. That's not a joke. That's a magic trick.
Same difference with a yard sale. You go up to... You see a sign on the road for a yard sale up the road, and you pull in, and there's just a bunch of crap on the lawn, and I just ask, what's all this crap on your lawn? I want to know how much it is for the lawn, for the yard. How much it's a yard sale, right? And like, you just have to you just have to just melt. You're like, yeah, you don't even know.
Hold on, never mind.
Do you have any dad jokes?
Nah, not really. I want to become trying to get into comedian space a little bit, because I got the stage performance, but I do want to.
That'd be awesome.
Jokes.
apparently it's not that easy to be a stand-up comedian, and I respect that so much because I am obsessed with stand-up comedy. I love it so much, and it's a whole thing in and of itself. But yeah, do you have any favorite stand-up comedians?
Andrew Schultz.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know Andrew Schultz?
Yo, of course.
Y'all watch his podcast like all the time.
Nuh-uh.
Flagrant and the Brilliant Idiots.
That's what it's called?
Well, Brilliant Idiots is him and Charlamagne the God.
Oh.
And then Flagrant is like him and Akash Singh, the like Indian guy.
I remember there's a podcast where it's him and a bunch of people at the same time.
Yeah, it's the Flagrant. Yep.
Flagrant.
Like Flagrant Foul.
Okay.
Flagrant.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Should be going up now.
How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
What?
You look for fresh prints. Fresh footprints in the snow. Will Smith.
Are you
Fresh
making
Prince
more
of
dad
Bel-Air?
jokes?
Yes, dude.
Holy shit. Let's take a shot to dad jokes.
Alright, we'll take a shot at dad jokes.
Oh shit. One bottle.
Also, I tried so hard not to say L-I-K-E.
I think you said it once.
Dude,
I do think you said it once. But I wasn't trying to stop the flow. I wasn't trying to stop the flow.
It's so hard.
It is. That's why we made the challenge. You made the challenge.
And often, I had one of my guests listen back on a podcast.
Yeah.
And he messaged me, he text messaged me saying, dude, I wish I didn't say L-I-K-E so much and all this stuff. I suck at podcasting and all that. And I was just like,
But this is like
I said, don't worry about it.
This is like my second podcast. And real fast.
What was your other podcast?
It's with this dude from Tennessee who's blowing up right now. His name is Norista Freeze. He
Damn, wait, what? How do you spell that?
Nordista and Freeze.
Nordista Freeze.
Norista Freeze. He's blowing up right now. Shout out to Norista Freeze. I love you, brother. You're my fucking brother since day one, bro. Yeah, I met him back in like 2017. But now, like, early last year, he like been playing. He played Bonnaroo. He's blowing up, bro. He's going to fucking the UK soon. Like he's going. Oh no, he's going somewhere overseas, Australia, the UK, somewhere.
Damn,
he's blowing up, bro. He's my guy, and I love him. And like, I even on the main, he was performing on the main stage at the Extra Chill festival they did last year.
Yeah, Royal
at Poorhouse.
Poho.
Last year.
Okay.
And then he was like, yo Zay, come through, like come up. So I got up on stage, and then I know his songs and stuff like that, so I know like what to do. And then so I was like, I started the band off, and then he ran out to the crowd, and I did my screamo while he like ran, and like it was just awesome, bro. I loved it.
Well, he was hyping up the crowd, and you were.
Well, no, like so it was like the last song, like the ending song.
Yeah.
And then like it was the last verse or the last chorus of the end of the song, so he was like, "Yo, Zay, come through," and then I came through. I knew what to say. I knew what to do, and he was telling me, but like I'd been seeing him for so long, so I knew what was going on. And I was like, while the band behind me was saying, na 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 na. It's a cool song. You should check it out. I forgot what the name was, but I love Freeze.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. I feel like I've been sleeping under a rock because I don't know who he is. But hey, where is that podcast available for everybody that wants to watch? Can you find it on YouTube?
Yeah, just type in Nordista Freeze, Nordista Freeze, and it's on YouTube. Just type in Nordista Freeze podcast and it should pop up.
Lit.
Yeah, under Xaelew. Xaelew is my old rap name when he interviewed me.
Xaelew. Yes, sir. So, how did you get into becoming an artist, a musical artist?
So like back in like freshman year of high school, which is like 2012, I was like I started like me and my friend, we started rapping, and then our stuff like exploded, like it did good, in like our area. So it like hit like 3,000 views in like a week, and I was like, whoa. And then he kept going with it because he had all the music set up, he had the mic, he had the recording process, and he was doing the research. But like I was just chilling, smoking bud and all that stuff. So I was just chilling, but he was going at it. So that like first introduced me to it. Then like 2 years later, I made some more rap tracks, and then my senior year of high school, I made this rap track that was like the song of the summer, and it hit 10,000 in that summer, and I was like, whoa. And then, but like it was like everybody was playing it. Every party I went to, because I was the guy who threw parties. Every party I went to, they was playing it here, they was playing it there. You know what I'm saying? And then a year later, I made a song called Lituation with a friend. Lituation. And then that shit blew up, and I was like, hell yeah, let's go. And then life happened, and I got sad.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things where, dude, you see it every now and then. Mental health is such a thing especially in the music industry. I know all of us suffer from all sorts of things, and it sucks ass because as the season goes, you know, one day I'm like super confident, the next day I'm doubting everything. But
yeah,
you have to realize that you're not alone in that, and then consistency is key. But I'm glad that you're still here, keeping it up. As we know, we were just talking earlier, dude, all bands don't last forever, man, and it's hard, man, because I've been in and out of so many bands, and it sucks whenever the time comes to that everybody's done, and you're just sitting there thinking, man, what was the problem? Like, I don't understand. And all you have to do is just keep your head focused. Really, it's easier said than done, but you know, keeping your head focused in a positive direction, because you know, at the end of the day, it's not for the faint of heart, man. And that's why I admire.
No kidding.
No, that's why I admire all the artists in the game. You know, so fuck yeah, mad props to you, dude.
Appreciate it, brother. I think my whole thing was like, so you met me when I was just a rapper, you know, like, so I moved down here in 2019, and I was just rapping, right? But like, so I was depressed in high school, blah, 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 blah. Then 2019 hit. I got into a big, bad car accident, which I was in a coma for and lost my memory. I still don't have any memory. I do have a little memory, but not that much. And so that happened, and I was just like, damn, I'm fucked up. I have no memory. I had people supporting me, right? But I was alone still, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, all right, let me express myself through this music and see if somebody can resonate with me. Mm-hmm. So that's when I started my rap stuff. So I switched my name from Zaylew to Xaelew, because I didn't know who that person was no more.
Oh, it was Zay, but then you changed it to Xae.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's a fun fact I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude, what was this car wreck like, man?
I have no recollection of it. I just know that from what I was told, there was like, I was at my friend's birthday, his daughter's first 1-year-old birthday party, her first. So we was hanging out, chilling, and I brought a brand new Mazda Miata.
What?
Little Mazda Miata.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was like a MB style 98. So like I bought one of those, and then this guy I didn't know really, but I knew he could drive a little bit. I thought he could drive a little bit because he had like a nice car, and he asked me to drive a car. And then next thing I know, 3 months later, I wake up in the hospital.
3 months later?
I mean, it happened. Then I was in a coma for a little bit, and then
coma for 3 months?
No, I was in coma for like 2 weeks.
But still,
I just didn't have no recollection of like life.
Holy snap!
I didn't even remember my family for a while. Like it took me like 2 years to remember my family, and I was like, I hated my life so bad. I wanted to kill myself so bad, but luckily, like I got out of that, and I just like learned and grown and figured out who I was and figured out like don't rely on people emotionally that way.
Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine. That's insane. And then so you slowly remembering your family. Wow, it's such like a bare necessity of life, and it goes to show. Yeah, man, I got rear-ended early last year, and although I didn't get in a coma or nothing, but it totaled my car, and so I have like mad empathy for people that get in like very severe car wrecks, and so I'm glad that you're still here with us.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah,
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, those who don't know. Those who know.
For sure.
Dude, is there anything that you wanted to discuss in specific while we're on here?
Not too much. I mean, I just figure like, I mean, we can talk about like the history of like my whole music, like when we started off as a rapper, and then blossoming into like a rock star. Well, not a rock star, but like, you know, a rocker.
Right. So then let's start from the beginning. What did your parents raise you on music wise?
Not really my parents as my influence music wise. Don't really remember anything from that.
That's crazy.
But it was like fucking my friends who I met in 5th grade. He was like, his dad was in a band in the 80s, and it was rockers for sure. So it was like they was putting me on like Metallica and everything like that, you know. And then I was like, I'm not into this. And then they put me on reggae. And I'm like, this is cool. I mean, obviously the rap was always there throughout my whole life, but like, just take it to the face. And then reggae happened, and then country happened in like 9th, 10th grade. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then, fuck, it was like I started rapping in like 9th grade, and just kind of kept this steady, like dropped like 1 or 2 songs every year from there. But like this is back in like 2019 or 2016, or no, 2012 through 2016. So it's like, you're not serious. I wasn't serious about the shit. I was just smoking weed, having fun with my friends, you know, like just chilling, doing my thing.
Of course.
Yes, but like now who I am today is like, after the car accident and stuff, is like I gotta take it a little bit serious. But like you also gotta just have fun and like live your life and like grow as a person.
So let's bring it to, of course I'm in a band.
You?
No, like the whole, so it's like, you remember, like, of course I'm a DJ. You know, I got big things coming soon.
Yo, shout out to Of Course I'm a DJ. They made the best video of that shit. That shit's so funny.
Oh, dude, yeah, that one was just a warm up. It took me I was trying to convince Justin to do one of those skits with me for a while, and he did not want to do it at all. And it sort of upset me, because I was like, I got so many good ones. And then you kind of take that same, of course I'm a blah blah blah, transfer it over to, of course I'm in a band, right? Because you're in a band, I'm in a band. And so me and my drummer were talking recently about doing one of those for the band. It's like, of course I'm in a band, we still practice at my mom's house, or something like that. Or of course I'm in a band, how else would I get a girlfriend? Or of course I'm in a band, I don't know how to read sheet music, I only know how to read tabs, or something like that. Like, if you could have one that you could splice in, what would it be?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, of course I'm in a band. You don't want to know.
Of course I'm a black guy. I get pulled over by the cops.
I get what?
Pulled over by the cops.
No.
I told you didn't want to know.
No, that doesn't have to do with it being in a band, though.
Oh, I thought you...
I said, of course I'm in a band.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Of course I'm in a band, ...
Oh, shit. Of course I'm in a band. Damn, I don't know, man.
Of course I'm in the...
I got things I can say, but like I don't want to like make anybody else mad that's in my band.
Oh, no, it's everybody's on blast at this point. Like, of course I'm in
a band. I pay for everything, pretty much.
Oh, blasted. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I pay for the studios, I pay for all this shit. pay for the art, all that shit.
Like, for me, of course I'm in a band. I always have to be the center of attention.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Dude, just to call out singers sometimes.
I mean,
Of course I'm in a band, and I'm a singer, and I don't help load in or out anything.
That's it, right
at all.
there. That's it. I should have thought about that. I do have to load in. I don't have to load out, though. I do not have to load out.
You remember seeing, I don't know if you've seen the skits or like the memes about where it's from that show I Think You Should Leave, but with Tim Robinson. It's like, I did my part, I did my part, I did my part, and it's
I
like
didn't do fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the singer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I know that shit. That shit funny.
So funny. Oh no! Shout out to all the singers and vocalists and bands.
Shout out.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh, what have you been what sort of music have you been listening to lately?
I mean, I always throw it back like to my old playlists of like Beavs in the Trap, Same Ain't Night by Travis Scott, which is like a 2015 album that he dropped.
Yeah, Beavs in the Trap. How does that one go again?
What you mean? Like it's a whole album.
Oh, it's the whole album. I thought that was one song.
No.
Beavs in the Trap.
And then fucking my inspiration for like the music I do now is like Deftones and fucking Circles Take Square, fucking not really Metallica, but like just some heavy stuff. But Deftones, not really Nirvana, but like that's like my musician musiciantation style a little bit. So I try to mix in the grunge with the punk with the metal, so that's my whole thing. Yeah, but it's all just everywhere all the time.
Yeah, and I'd say that punk is like punk and metal is still going strong. And
You think punk is?
The what?
Punk? You think?
Kind of.
I mean,
think
in Charleston?
it's kind of making a comeback. I feel like there's a bunch of bands that I see that are out here doing it. That I mean, it's not to say punk as in like the Clash, but new forms of it. It seems to be that music sort of has a resurgence from about 2 decades ago to the modern time, as in, okay, so if we're in 2024 right now, 2014,
Time out.
2004.
I gotta stop you right there.
Yeah.
You said, okay, like...
Oh, yo! We're the worst with grammar.
I think I probably said it a couple times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do it.
I just had a homie hit me up on the text. I was wondering what I was looking at, and somebody's saying, "Get me on the
Right there,
podcast. Get me on the podcast." I will, but you can't say like.
Oh, you spilled a little bit on me.
Oh, it's fine.
Sorry.
That one's for our homies.
So you got... Oh, God. Of course I'm a DJ.
Of course I'm a DJ. I take shots all night.
Yes, that would kill me, though. That would kill me.
Yeah, of course I'm a DJ. I wake up at 6 p.m. and go to sleep at 6 a.m. every day.
On God.
Woo-wee!
Even when I go to sleep at 6 a.m., I wake up early. It's just wild.
Oh, yeah. It's a hard fucking lifestyle to keep up. I swear to God. Sometimes, yeah. It's all about that self-discipline. But some nights be so litty. And it just makes me think of like a whole bunch of funny times I've had, dude. Is there any what would you consider to be your best moment on stage thus far?
Well, it depends what... I guess the show that I did at Palmetto Brewing for the fashion show with Locals Clothing.
Yeah, we were both on that lineup.
You was there? Oh, but you was inside, right?
Yeah.
That, like, it was like me on stage, crews behind me, and then a sea of people. I was like, whoa. But like, I still, cause like I had the whole like, I still came out with the energy. I still came out like with the stage presence because I did it through the open mic circuit, like learning the stage presence, like not caring who's in the crowd, you know, and like
Right.
if it's old or if it's young, I'm still gonna do what I do.
Good.
That taught me everything, and doing that show after all that, and still like just going crazy. I was against like 30, 40, 50 people who came up to me and was like, you killed it. I was like, thank you.
That's the best, man. Shout out Locals Clothing Company for putting that together. That was a nice time.
For sure.
I loved that. A whole bunch of people showed up for that one.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't think they've done it since.
But at least they did it, and it makes you kind of surprised that certain venues, places will open the doors for these events to be held.
Mm-hmm. It's all just about money, bro.
Right? It is. I didn't expect Palmetto Brewing to be a place to host a sort of thing. Same difference with you towards the Charleston Fermentory and and Waffle House for the Strawberry Squad.
Yeah, right.
What up, Sunoco gas station?
That's just insane. I would love to play at the Waffle House. That'd be fucking wild. We'd turn that shit up.
Yeah. What's your dream? Outside of Waffle House, what would be your dream venue?
Probably like somewhere in my hometown. Like, I don't know. Just show people like, cause I came from a small town, but like everybody's like.
What town?
So it's like Seneca, but it's like near Clemson.
Okay.
It's also near Greenville.
Okay.
So maybe something like with a mash of all that, just playing in front of people that like I knew back in the past, and like just showing them like where I'm at today would be fire. Not even like that I want to prove anything to them, just like, haha, you're still here.
I know, right? Well, yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah. Then I moved out, dude. Yeah.
Did my own shit. While you doing everything else that everybody else does.
So
Come
then,
on.
what would the venue be? Like a Denny's or a gas station? I don't know what the venues are like out there. City Hall. Yo, shout out. That'd be dank.
That'd be fire.
There we go. Now we got the juices flowing. Show at City Hall.
Right.
Oh my god. Get them all up in a roar. What do you have on the schedule for? Where do you see yourself with Pot Flowers That Grow by the end of this year?
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one because like right now I'm investing into an RV, which I'm like halfway through paying, and I don't know if I would like want to be around here too much more. But like it's all my original music, so like I can take it anywhere I want to. But like I don't know how like what's my whole phase of like what I want to do next, because I kind of want to like do some real shit, you know, like do some like, cause I got trade work under my belt, so I want to do some like trade work, you know, but I also want to like, cause that makes me feel fulfilled. But this rock shit does make me feel good too. I mean, we're just gonna rock it out and see where it goes.
Are y'all planning on releasing some new music anytime soon?
Oh yeah, I mean,
what's that looking like for you?
Yeah, definitely, because like it's all my music. So like we released a couple tracks, but just they're on SoundCloud right now. Like I don't want them like to be like uploaded to anywhere serious because I don't know, like I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like they're all on SoundCloud right now. We released like 2 songs that we play a lot, but I'm not sure. It's just like trying to just vibe and hang out.
Nice. No, I feel that. But yeah, releasing music is sort of where it's at regardless. Where did y'all record those other 2 songs that are out on SoundCloud right now?
So I recorded those songs like a couple years ago at this studio called About Time Studios in Greenville. So like before I moved down, well, I was living, you know, I told you I was like back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was up there, I was like recording a couple songs, and then I brought it to the band. They're fucking killing it. My fucking guitar player is fucking sick. My bass is sick. My drummer is sick. Well, we just switched the drummer, but so we'll see tonight because I got band practice tonight for the first time. But everybody's sick, and I don't know, man. I'm just trying to like just feel the vibe and like just keep going.
So you recorded at Bout Time Studios. How was that? If it was like all your shit, then what was that like? Where did the instrumentation come from?
Damn, you caught me on a lie, cousin. You caught me on a lie. Nah, not really a lie, but it's more like fucking. I'll type in like this style of music type beat on YouTube.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll just go through it. I'm like, and then I'll find something I like. Then I'll write to it. I'm like, oh, this song's fire.
Yeah.
This whole song is fire. Then I'll just like make it.
Dude, no, that's what's up. And it's nothing to put on black. Like, dude, when you... So many artists use type beats, and it's not anything to... It's not even like that. That's what all that's out there for. That whole movement took over.
Was that Matt?
Somebody said, let's see who we're looking at. QRISG said Zay.
QRISG. No clue.
They know you. But so then right on. I'd say if you were to record down here and have your band members get in on the recording, I'd say go to 100 Watt Studios.
Yeah, yeah. I was going there because you know TJ.
Yeah, Patiglio. Shout out the microphone, Madone.
Madone, baby. Hey, I'll fuck with TJ heavy. I
know,
with TJ.
Right? He's the coolest.
That's my guy. So he put us on that studio. Well, he put me on that studio because I didn't have my band yet, and I was just gonna record, just record. And then, but like, I felt like that studio wasn't the right studio for me because they're more live instrumentation type things. And
right.
What I wish really like I had a rapport with the guy who recorded my last rap album. So, but I'm thinking about going to Wolfgang Zim.
Oh, is that True Phonics Studios? Or?
I think so. It's like up there on 283 Montfort Street. It's like where we rehearse at. The studio, the recording studio is like right behind where we rehearse at. So that's all.
Is that West Ashley?
That's North Charleston. Oh no, that's not North Charleston. That's just up there by the is that Circle K up there?
Circle K.
Up there by Mount Pleasant Street.
Oh, it's downtown.
Yeah, it's downtown.
Oh, in the storage units.
The garages or whatever. It's like a big garage. And then there's a house in front that's the practice studio that we practice at. And then behind is like garages.
Damn, I didn't really know that.
And he does it for like a good, he puts a good number on it.
Yeah. You know, you can't be out here gouging artists for recording and expect to keep up some business. So I believe in that. How did you come up with the band name Pop Flowers They Grow? Because I think it's a pretty cool band name.
Thank you, bro. Actually, thank you for asking. I didn't come up with it myself.
Okay.
But so it was like our first band practice, and then so we killed it. It was like a 3-piece at first, right? And then because me and the drummer, my old drummer, drums for Indie Gold. And then so we had conversations, but he went to Allegro, which is like a music high school down here in Charleston, and then he found a guitar player, and then so we all had to practice for a couple hours, and we only made 2 songs in those couple hours, but like it was cool.
Damn.
And then as we was like leaving, unloading all the shit to leave, the guy's house, because it wasn't like we wasn't paying in, we had a studio space because a homie was letting us use it. And he said something about like Pop Flowers That Grow in the sense of like you have opportunity to grow as a person, you know? Okay. And I was like, that's perfect. And I was like, yo, hold up. I was like, yo, I said this. I was like, yo, hold up. That's a band name. Will y'all be cool with that? And I just asked everybody in the band would they be cool with that. And I asked the guy who said it. 'Cause, I mean, he don't own it, but like, he said it. He was like, yeah. And but Pop Flowers they go.
Just like that, a band name is born. What do you think some of the coolest band names are that you've heard?
Gods.
Yo, stop. Yeah, right. I didn't come up with that either.
Okay, who came up with it? Doesn't?
Who came up with it? It was either Desmond or Chris Perot, because they were using a band name before I came into the band. They were using a band name called Royal Blood, and apparently that was already the name of a band, I think somewhere out in the United Kingdom, UK, England, and so it somehow got moved to Gods. So I wish I was a part of that band name process, but I wasn't.
Oh, fire, by the way, bro.
Well, thank you. What about outside of Gods though? What do you think some other cool band names are?
I mean, I like ones that are like multiple, like Circle Tasted Square. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just like fucking. I'm sorry, bro. I can't really think.
No, it's good. I think some of the cooler band names I've heard would be Radiohead. I never was really that into that band, but something about that band name.
But that's kind of like a obvious band name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but for the time it happened, it wasn't, and it's just a cool idea to me because it's describing that there's always music playing in your head. Radiohead.
I never thought about that. I thought about like somebody who's into the radios.
Right, it's one of those band names that just is kind of subtly awesome. Deftones, that's pretty cool. Sure. Band name as well. Freaking, there's so many ones out there that are very creative that just get you to thinking.
The Doors.
The Doors, the Beatles.
I'll say the Doors is probably like the top almost, because like it's like the Doors into like going into something that like you don't know about.
Yeah, and they came up with that forever ago too. At that rate,
right? The motherfuckers on acid.
yeah. Jim Morrison. Shout out Jim Morrison. You're a legend. You're the myth, the man, the legend.
Is there anything that we're like we can play with right now? Like I see some. Is that shakers up there?
Yeah, we got some shakes.
Can I play with the shakers and you riff on the guitar for us?
Sure, why not?
Okay, guys. This is a God/Pop Flowers That Grow collab.
Shit we got. I don't even know if this thing is in tune.
I got a tuner. That sounds alright.
Sounds alright.
Almost. Not a G, maybe. Almost a little bit slight of a G.
I'm not quite sure. It's just not the...
Play G. I think it might be a little bit off.
Speed it up.
I'm with Double Crown. aka Philip. It's official. I'm on your network. What's your net worth? 30 bands in the network.
Yeah.
We're just fooling. I told you we were gonna do something silly.
You heard it first here.
What's the time?
Yeah. I'm just still getting used to the new tuning, man.
Oh shit. Hey, I gotta get ready for band practice.
Alright. Well, you know what? We at least got to touch base. Anything that you'd like to say in conclusion? Where can everybody find your music and socials at?
So my social is XAELEW _ so that's Zelu or Pop Flowers They Grow. That's where most of our stuff is. Stay in touch on that pretty much. But if you want to listen to my old music, like my old rap stuff, it's ZAYLEW for my old stuff, or it's XAELEW on Spotify for my relatively new stuff, 2020, I guess. But yeah, thank you.
Y'all tap in. Thank you so much for coming through for episode 42. More on all that later. Thank y'all for tuning in for the live. Be posted for the episode coming out on all streaming platforms. Paish.
Stay black.
Stay black.
I think it was pretty cool.
Hell yeah, dude, of course.